Hello again, Fragrance Fam. I'm Beth, and today's video is all about melt and pour soap. It kind of goes unnoticed because it doesn't have as much versatility as cold process soap, but I'm here to show you how you can level it up. These simple techniques are easy, versatile, and will make your soap stand out regardless of your skill level. For starters, I love using unique mold shapes with melt and pour soap. Because it hardens so well, it's really easy to pop out of silicone molds with intricate designs and crevices. That's why I picked these massage bar molds. Picking a mold that strays from the usual bar shape for your melt and pour soap is a great place to start if you're not sure how to make things look a little more interesting. You can also experiment with embeds using molds like this. Pair mold shapes with each other, keeping your soap base and fragrances in mind to brainstorm different design ideas. If you've got a mold, I'm assuming you've got a melt and pour base. If you haven't already, I highly recommend you find a couple that you really like. MP soap base quality varies widely, with many of those in craft stores not living up to expectations. What you pick depends on your goal and budget, but to help you get started, look into the many bases made by Stevenson. They have an extensive catalog of high quality melt and pour bases. I've got some with me today. A quality base can take your MP soap bars from just meh to a genuinely enjoyable shower experience. Clarity, fragrance retention, texture, longevity, and how well it cleanses all play a role in how a customer perceives your soaps. And speaking of fragrance, I picked our Palo Santo scent for these bars. It's a classic woody scent that has associations with aromatherapy and meditation. A perfect fit for a massage bar, right? Picking a fragrance is an essential step for any crafter or business owner, and it can make or break your sales. With Palo Santo as an example, it's pretty recognizable with universally calming notes of citrus, sandalwood, and amber. You'll often find it used in bath and body care products with an emphasis on self-care and aromatherapy. To make the fragrance even more impactful, I'm adding an ingredient well known to soap makers of all kinds, kaolin clay. This powder improves scent retention in both melt and pour and cold process soap, making them smell stronger for longer. It also leaves a nice feeling on the skin. Functional ingredients like this one, alongside other clays, exfoliants, and extra moisturizers, increase the label appeal of your soap and improve the user experience, which naturally keeps customers coming back for more. A combination of unique visuals, quality raw materials, impactful fragrance, and functional ingredients are great methods for leveling up your own melt and pour soaps. I hope this shows that even simple products can support a business. Let me know what you'd like to see us tackle next in the AFI Project Lab. Thanks so much for watching, Fragrance Fam. I'll catch you again soon. Bye.